Namaste, friends. Mas Vidal here. I wanted to take a moment to tell you about my new book, which just released in the last couple weeks, and it is called The Revolution: Yoga, Ayurveda, and the Rise of the Soft Power Culture. And the main theme of the book is that there is a revolution going on. There's much change that we're seeing in the world. And this change is a growing number of people that are turning towards the soft power culture that was born of India. And these include the yoga, Ayurveda, and the astrology traditions. And we're seeing this because the world is looking for answers. People want a deeper purpose in their life, they want deeper meaning. And more than anything, people are looking for happiness, for contentment, and finding it outside of ourselves is an endless mission. And these traditions have always said truth is one, truth is singular, but the sages call it by many names. You can follow whatever path, whatever image of the divine that you're drawn to, but most important thing, follow something, do something to enhance the relationship you have with the divine. One of the other points that I emphasize in the book is the importance of the feminine power, or the feminine energies that have been neglected in nature in particular and in the goddess tradition. India is known for worshiping the goddess. It recognizes various forms of the goddess, but most importantly, it was always drawn to this relationship with nature, that the ultimate mother, the divine mother, Prakriti, exists in all living things and exists in nature, in animals, and in all her beautiful and natural forms. So there is this grand body of knowledge, this energy that is derived from the goddess. And more people are turning towards that. So I explain that and actually share some interesting techniques that Vedanta, the great philosophy of India, um, teaches, that the goddess is an energy, is an active energy that is within us. And Vedanta is not something that we just read about. It is not simply a philosophy, but it is a living practice. It is a practice of integrating the relationship that your own individual consciousness has with the collective or the divine consciousness. And this integration happens in a number of steps and in a progressive life, a life that is evolutionary. And I'm seeing more and more people being drawn to this. I'm glad that yoga and Ayurveda now are spreading throughout the world. And the bridge between East and West is growing closer and closer. India is helping the world. America needs India. The world needs the wisdom of India. And I want to be a great ambassador for the wisdom of these great traditions. I want to share with you the cover, which is an image of Mother Lakshmi. She's also referred to as Bhumi Devi, the goddess of the earth. And I chose her specifically because we're growing in our relationship with the earth. We're wanting to take care of the earth. But more importantly, is to see the divine within all living things, to not only respect animals and try and sustain and support nature, but look at nature and everything that you're seeing in the world as your guru, as your teacher. Learn to listen to the world. And when you can listen to the world, and I'm not talking about auditory listening, but listen to the message that is coming through the world, we will learn, we will evolve. And as we grow in our listening and our learning, we naturally expand in our heart and love, exist in that state of love. And then surrender is the highest path. So these four teachings of listen, learn, love, and letting go essentially represent the four yogas and how we can integrate the four yogas into our life as a living practice. Listening is the karma yoga. Learning is the Gyan yoga, the yoga of knowledge. Love is the yoga of bhakti. And letting go is the Raja yoga, the yoga that is the royal path of meditation. So check out the book. I'm also going to include a link. You can buy it on Amazon. You can buy it directly from the publisher. The book has gotten remarkable support. I'm humbled by all the support that the book has had, and share this with everyone. This is positive media. Let's intoxicate the world with all that is good, with all that is positive, with all that is beautiful. Namaste and pranam.